You can't push people but so hard. You can't push people down but so much. And after a while, they have to stand up. Forward together. Not one step back.
On behalf of our members here and our 110,000 union members around the state, the North Carolina AFL-CIO is proud to stand with the NAACP and with all of you on this Moral Monday. We can change this state.
That's right.
Legislators know that. They know that when we organize, we have power. Why do you think they're trying so hard to bust unions? Why do you think they get so nervous and hysterical about these protests? Why do you think Speaker Tillis talked about the need to divide and conquer?
Too many of our legislators think that they have bought and paid their positions and they don't have to listen to us anymore. And I'm here to tell them this is not their house, this is our house.
We have come together, black and white and Hispanic and Native American and poor and wealthy and people of faith and labor and young and old to fight against the dangerous agenda of extremist laws by the ultra-conservative Tea Party right wing.
This legislature, this administration wants to divide the many so we won't stand in the way while they help the few. Well, for the 8th Monday in a row, we are standing in the way.
That's right.
It should be absolutely clear to all of you now that there's a war going on and we're in the middle of a combat zone.
They say that the most common way people give up their power is by not knowing that they have power in the first place. That's not the case today. I can feel your power.
Sadly, by not accepting this Medicaid extension, our state will become the laughing stock of these United States. Because we've got a legislature that cares more about dogs than it does about people.
That's it. It's about the moral fabric of our society. It's about a deep vision of society that says we must look at the best of our Constitution, the common good, the good of the whole, establishing justice, and the best of our moral tradition, loving your neighbor and doing justice. And it's from these two perspectives that the public policy ought to be developed.
The unemployed people are not deadbeats.
Yeah.
We're not lazy people that don't want to work. Losing your job doesn't make you a deadbeat. Ask the 2,800 people that are being fired from IBM. The day they walk out that door, they don't become lazy.
For us, this is bigger than Democrat and Republican. This is bigger than liberal versus conservative. For us, this is about what's right and what's wrong.
And just take a look around you. They have not divided us, they have united us.
But I stand with you here to let our terminated legislators know that their day of recall will come. And I hope that you show them the same apathy at the voting polls that they have shown us here in North Carolina.
We must stand today for what is right because it's right. Actions speak louder than words. And it's time for all good women to stand up, to speak up, to cut up if necessary.
Yeah. Some of us are here because of women's rights, others because of unemployment or fracking. But no matter what the issue, we are standing together.
That sign over there, I think, says it best. What would Jesus do?
That's right, Doc.
And I'm a real person in North Carolina. And I matter.
That's
and
right.
So do you.
That's right, sir. That's right.
Politicians should never come between a woman and her doctor. They don't know her experience. They don't know her life. Right. Politicians are not in her shoes. Right. North Carolina women matter. It's not a question of who will let us speak. The question is who will stop us. Let's go!
And that's why we're praying. That's why we're demonstrating. That's why we're being arrested to stop these immoral extreme policies in North Carolina.
God, we ask that you will unify us and give us great grace to stand, have the courage and the boldness to speak to those who are in authority. Those who are making policies that are hurtful, that are troubling this state, that they, God, may have a consciousness about what is right and what is true.
North Carolina has 81 free clinics, across the state. Last year we saw 95,000 patients. That's our patient load. We are looking at having our patient assistance budget cut. That means no medications for our patients.
I started off as a young man working for worker rights, grew up in the civil rights movement. And the one thing I learned as a young lad, I learned that those movements are one and the same.
That's right.
No different. So today, I stand here, I stand in the gap for 70,000 folks that will lose their benefits. Come July the 1, prematurely lose their benefits.
I'm 92 years old, and I am just disgusted.
I'm Chief Reaper with the General Assembly Police. This is an unlawful assembly. You're asked to disperse and leave the premises. If you do not, you will be arrested. You have 5 minutes.
Taking care of one another is always right. It doesn't matter what the critics say, we're right. It doesn't matter how many times they call us outsiders, we are right. We're outside of the politics of meanness, but we're inside the politics of love, and that's why we're going to keep right on standing, keep right on marching, keep right on coming, keep right on gathering, keep right on praying, keep right on demanding. North Carolina, you ain't seen nothing yet.